Hi, I'm Augusto. I'm the director, musical director of Ordinarius.
And I'm Marcelo.
We are like a third part of Ordinarius. We are six singers. We are here in Rio de Janeiro. And well, we are mostly an a cappella group. We use six voices in almost all of our arrangements. And we also use percussion, but not vocal percussion. The percussion here in Brazil is really rich. We have a lot of a great variety of instruments. So we use these instruments, the real instruments in our arrangements. So it's like the seventh element of Ordinarius is the percussionist. It's Mateus.
Yes,
Yeah.
he plays most of the songs.
Yeah, I believe so. We have a few numbers that are a cappella, but mostly with Mateus. And in some songs, we have also harmonic instruments,
Yeah.
like we have a cat. Deixa eu ir.
Pode te pedir?
Vou pegar do. In most of the songs we are singing, we will have only the voices and the percussion.
Yeah.
And in some arrangements we also have a guitar or a cavaquinho. That's kind of a Brazilian ukulele. Yeah, and Marcelo
Yeah.
plays the bass guitar.
Yeah, sometimes I play and
Yeah,
like
so it's not like it's forbidden to have instruments. We use it whenever the arrangement, the songs kind of, here it would be nice to listen. And but in most of the arrangements we will have only six voices and the percussion. Ordinarius first started like 7 years ago. We were four singers in a bigger choir. This choir was from a city that's near here, Rio de Janeiro. We also in the Bahia de Guanabara. It's called Niterói. And me and Maíra, our soprano, we would go there. And this other choir made a lot of trips to participate on contests, international contests. We went to Argentina, then we went to Spain, and at some point when we were all here in Rio, we decided that we wanted to do, a smaller version and to dedicate to sing a different kind of music than the ones we used to sing in the choir. And but we were three men and one woman, and so we auditioned for two other singers. Then came the sisters, two sisters that came to sing with us, and then we were like six singers. And at first we didn't have much of a nothing like intending to do like a career in music or anything. We're just having fun. We liked a lot to be together and sing together. And but then, we started to work with the arrangements, and we recorded our first CD and released it independently here in Rio. And we had a very good response from the public. I think the audiences kind of enjoyed the things we were doing. And then, we started with the videos.
yeah.
And that was a new chapter for us. We recorded Ladeira da Preguiça and recorded a video of a song from Backstreet Boys. It's called As Long As You Love Me, the song. From Max Martin, actually, and the Backstreet Boys recorded it.
Made it public.
Yeah, and we made the version, and one of the Backstreet Boys tweeted it. He liked the version. Thank you, Kevin. And and then, we kind of made like a little hit on the internet with that song for us, and that made us possible, made for us to be more recognized in a larger audiences. And then we recorded our second CD. So we have 2 CDs. In the CDs, we dedicate ourselves more to Brazilian music, Brazilian popular music. You would say like, bossa nova and some things that are well known internationally, but also things that are like
Brazilian rhythms.
Yeah, Brazilian rhythms and things like that. And now we are working with the second CD. It's dedicated to a more instrumental style. It's called Choro, here from Rio de Janeiro. And we've been working like that. So the arrangements, they kind of will resemble sometimes like an old swingle singers when you listen to like a song that was written originally for instruments and then we are making with voices, but we're not trying to imitate the instruments. We are actually inventing words and things like that to sing the themes. But we will also have arrangements that work like a vocal band, an American vocal band, except for the fact that we are working with Brazilian rhythms.
So a Brazilian band.
Yeah. So it kind of, makes a difference when you're talking about the lyrics and the sounds that we are producing. Now I believe we have, I would say, around 20 videos on internet that, but if you would put a tag on it, I'd say it would shuffle, because we are doing, Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder, but also Jobim and, Brazilian authors, very important authors for Brazilian popular music.
Yeah, but I think maybe you said, backing up a little bit, but you said the As Long As You Love Me wasn't the second video? Or
no, actually no. We had Ladeira da Preguiça.
Yeah, it was the first.
Yeah, the first
video. I wasn't at the group, so.
Yeah, we had. I think it's nice for them to know that when we first started, people get married.
Yeah,
people get
work
jobs.
in other cities.
They will go to work someplace else, and then not always we had only musicians on the group.
Yeah.
We had people working with other areas.
Yeah, which is very common here.
Actually, because there is not really a big culture of vocal groups.
Yeah, music in general, I think it's very, it's not very formal here. So everyone works at something and then plays as a hobby. And even very good instrumentists or composers like Ginga, he's a dentist. And he is like one of the great composers today. So it's very common to have people that work on something and then sing or play or in a group.
Yeah, and when you have the chance in your career to do something that, maybe you can put that other activity aside, you will put it. Ginga, for instance, I know he doesn't work anymore with like a dentist, but it's not very common for you to see vocal groups, vocal formations in the media also. So it's kind of an alternative thing. We are independent artists. Both CDs are released
independently, and we recorded ourselves, and we have this experience too that we can and have the equipment to record at home. And even with the video clips, we hire some people to film, and then we hire someone else to edit, so it's from our pockets. So that's.
And sometimes we edit it ourselves.
We try this Brazilian thing, right?
Yeah. So it's kind of we don't have to respond to like the will of a label or anything like that. We're actually doing something that we'd love very much to do, and trying to connect directly to our audiences.
And especially because the music industry is all messy, and we found in the videos a way to to get in touch with our audience without any other counterparts or intermediates. So it's very good. It's really good for us. Like with the As Long As You Love Me, that made a boom with the videos. We saw that as an opportunity to like, oh, videos are a good thing to show our music. So
The conclusion would be that, well, we market ourselves. We are our own agents, and as well, although sometimes we will have someone helping us with the production, but well, usually we are doing.
Yeah, we like to do it too. Like we really like to see what's going on and control everything.
Almost everything we like to do. Not everything. Some things are just hard work.
Yeah,
you know,
like you have to Facebook and see the messages and everything.
And well, our recordings, most of the videos, our recordings are made here at our studio, and while using our equipment.
Yeah.
And well, as for places where we play, I think we have played in a lot of places here in Rio. I was saying about the cities that we traveled with the group at first, and then we released our CD after that. We had some gigs here in Rio, and then we started with the videos, and because of As Long As You Love Me, we kind of reached more internationally, and then people began to know the other things we do besides As Long As You Love Me. And well, we went to Germany in 2013, I believe. 2013.
14 now.
And then to work with choirs there. Everyone in Ordinarius, I think now everyone works with, well, the voice as an instrument of work. And it may be singing or, well, recording. And people also will direct groups and choirs. Yeah.
Me and Andrea, we direct choirs. Maíra too.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. You are the directors.
Oh, okay. They will know that.
Yeah.
Okay. The music industry here in Brazil, I don't know how much it's different from around the world or pop music, like the industry is.
Yes, it's really, we already talked about it, I think. It's like the industry is changing, like with internet. It's not something really new for us, but it's relatively new for the world. So it's changing a lot of things. So we don't have to get a label to record a CD. We record everything at home, or we can afford a studio to record everything. We can mix it. We have to find new ways to promote our music. So the videos are one of the ways that it's really working out for us, and I think it's the future. YouTube and even people don't, even SoundCloud is not something like that. People stop to hear SoundCloud at least here in Brazil. It's like people want to see a video and want to see someone singing or playing. They don't want to listen anymore only. They want to see something. So the videos are
tablets and cell phones and things like that. So
everything is so visual. So you have to make videos.
Kind of media that gets right through that.
Yeah, it has everything.
Yeah. We had some other videos that really captured the audiences here. Well, in our Facebook page, I believe that the Backstreet Boys, the cover is, well, not the most one visited or seen. So I believe that there is also this movement where, like, the music industry is not promoting nowadays certain styles of music that used to make a lot of success, that people would listen to a lot, but they don't sell just as good as they did, I don't know. And so they're not promoting it. So people, they want to listen to it.
Yeah.
They want to get in touch with new artists making that kind of music.
Yeah.
And
yeah, people want to listen. Like they always talk about like us being a little old-fashioned, and then the good music, the old Brazilian good music that you do. It's so good. So yeah, I think people want to listen more.
Yeah. And well, that's about it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. Visit our website. It's www.ordinarius. Sorry, again. www.ordinarius.com.br.
Yeah.
Because this is Brazil.
Yeah.
You know? And we have our page on Facebook.
Yeah.
You can check us out there also.
We use Facebook a lot.
Yeah, and YouTube also, and a lot of medias. Both our CDs, they are available on iTunes, so you can get a digital copy. For physical copy would be harder. You can get in touch with us. You can search that on
by email or Facebook.
By email or Facebook, and call us, and we'll get you a copy.
Yeah, and hopefully we'll see you soon.
Oh yeah. And thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.